10 traits that make INFJs more addictive than drugs. If you've ever found yourself inexplicably drawn to someone with an INFJ personality, you're not alone. INFJs, the rarest of the Myers-Briggs personality types, possess an aura that captivates and holds the attention of those around them. Once you've experienced the presence of an INFJ male or an INFJ female, it's hard to stay away. But what is it about individuals with the INFJ personality type that makes them so addictive? 1. There is no greater feeling than being deeply understood, and that's what INFJs offer. One of the most compelling reasons INFJs are so addictive is their deep empathy. INFJs have an innate ability to sense the emotions of others, sometimes even before those individuals realize their own feelings. This emotional intelligence creates an almost magnetic connection, making people feel seen, understood, and valued in ways they rarely experience with others. When someone is able to empathize with your feelings without you needing to explain, it creates an emotional bond that can feel addictive. People seek out INFJs because being around them feels like having someone who gets you on a fundamental level, and that emotional connection becomes hard to let go of. 2. People often crave what they can't fully have, and INFJs are the embodiment of this enigma. INFJs are inherently mysterious. They have a rich inner world that they rarely let others fully access, which creates an alluring aura of mystery. This sense of mystery often leads people to want to learn more, unravel the puzzle, and get closer. Their selective sharing of personal details keeps people hooked, as they're constantly trying to uncover what lies beneath their calm, composed exterior. Being around an INFJ feels like a puzzle you can't quite solve, and the curiosity this creates is highly addictive. 3. The deep emotional and intellectual connection INFJs provide through conversation makes people want to keep coming back for more. Another reason why people find INFJs so addictive is their ability to engage in deep, meaningful conversations. INFJs have little patience for small talk and superficial interactions. Instead, they prefer to delve into complex topics, like philosophy, life's purpose, and human nature. These types of interactions are intellectually stimulating, leaving people feeling energized and inspired after spending time with an INFJ. It's rare to have such genuine, thought-provoking conversations in a world full of distractions, which makes INFJs feel like a breath of fresh air. 4. INFJs have the unique ability to make you feel like you're the only person in the room, and in that moment, nothing else matters. In a world where many people wear masks and put on facades, INFJs stand out for their genuine compassion. They are known for being some of the most authentic, kind-hearted people you'll ever meet. This authenticity is not only refreshing but also deeply healing. INFJs have a nurturing side that makes people feel safe and supported. Their compassion is like a warm embrace that offers comfort in difficult times, and once people experience that, it can feel impossible to give up. 5. INFJs' sixth sense about people and situations. INFJs possess a remarkable level of intuition. They can read between the lines of what people say, and more importantly, what they don't say. This makes them incredibly perceptive and insightful in understanding others on a deeper level. This heightened intuition makes INFJs feel almost otherworldly, like they have a sixth sense about people and situations. Being around someone who seems to just know what you're feeling or thinking can be incredibly captivating and, yes, addictive. 6. INFJs' sense of purpose. INFJs are driven by a deep sense of purpose. They aren't just floating through life aimlessly, they have a strong moral compass and are always working toward a greater good. Their passion for making the world a better place is both inspiring and magnetic. People are drawn to this sense of purpose because it gives them hope and inspiration to pursue their own goals. INFJs often make those around them feel like they, too, can make a difference. 7. INFJs' authenticity. INFJs don't play games. They value honesty and integrity and expect the same from others. This authenticity sets them apart from many other personality types, and it's something people crave in their relationships. In a society where many people wear masks or hide behind facades, INFJ's realness is refreshing. Their genuine nature creates trust, and this authenticity is something people become hooked on. Once you've experienced the depth of a relationship with an INFJ, it's hard to settle for less. 8. INFJ's calm presence. INFJs have a calm and soothing presence that makes others feel at ease. In today's fast-paced world, this tranquility is incredibly attractive. Spending time with an INFJ can feel like an escape from the chaos of everyday life, and people naturally gravitate toward that sense of peace. This calm energy can be emotionally stabilizing for others, making it easy to see why people become emotionally dependent on being around INFJs. 9. INFJ's thoughtful actions. INFJs are known for their thoughtful gestures. They pay attention to the little things that matter to people and go out of their way to make those around them feel special. Whether it's remembering a small detail about your life or offering support when you need it most, INFJs have a way of making you feel valued and appreciated. These small yet meaningful acts of kindness leave a lasting impact on people, making them want to return to the INFJ's presence again and again. 10. INFJ's emotional depth. The emotional depth of INFJs is unmatched. They are capable of forming deep, intense emotional connections with others, which can be both exhilarating and overwhelming. Once someone has connected with an INFJ on this level, it can feel nearly impossible to replicate that connection with anyone else. This emotional intensity can become addictive, as people crave the deep emotional bonds that INFJs offer. The unique combination of traits that INFJs possess, from their deep empathy and emotional connection to their calm presence and profound conversations, makes them truly addictive. People who encounter INFJs often find themselves coming back for more, drawn to the rare emotional and intellectual depth they offer. But here's the key takeaway: the magnetism of an INFJ is not something they consciously cultivate, it's simply who they are. Their authenticity, compassion, and intuition make them one of the most sought-after personalities in the world. So, if you've been lucky enough to experience an INFJ's presence, treasure it. They are rare, and their impact is lasting. Let us know in the comments if you've experienced the magnetic pull of an INFJ.